Hello, my friends. I am spontaneously jumping on here because I wanted to share a funny story with you tonight. Our dog Duke got out and ran in the desert, which he sometimes does. But I sent the kids after him tonight because he recently had a conflict with a javelina, and he has this big wound that's healing, and so I didn't want him just tearing around the desert on his own. So I sent them out, and they come back screaming about how he stinks and it smells like he rolled in poop, and what do we do? And so we kind of like worked really hard for several minutes to get him into the backyard, and it was kind of comical because he was in and out and all around. We finally picked him up and carried him to the back. But all of us noticed that we stunk afterward because we had touched him and we had held him while we were trying to wash him off, and the backyard stunk because he'd rolled around in the grass, and it was just everywhere he had been, the stink had been. And it made me think that we become what we surround ourselves with, right? Like when we are around things that are negative or stinky or tearing us down, or things that are poor choices or temptations, we become those things, and it becomes difficult for us to continue pursuing the goals that we have because we aren't surrounding ourselves with like-minded people. And so I want to say to you, congratulations for joining this group and for sticking with this group, and for understanding that when you surround yourself with other people who are doing the things you want to be doing, with other people who know what your goals are, and with other people who are for you, you are much more successful. Even if you don't reach your goal today or tomorrow or next week, the idea that you have a team of people standing there cheering you on, checking in on you, understanding how hard you're working is so powerful. And so instead of walking around with this stink of frustration or failure or discouragement, you guys have put yourselves in a group that is positive and uplifting and contagious. So congratulations. None of you stink, and I love you all. We'll talk to you later.